Hi guys, Gaurav here, and this is going to be slightly different from one of my usual videos where I try to talk calmly. This might be the closest I'll come to ranting in a video. So, as you might have noticed, Team Pogba is at it again, right? But one of the other transfer windows is approaching very fast. It's very close to us. So Pogba and his agent have started their shenanigans again. So what Raiola has said that there is no point beating around the bush. It's better to speak out clearly, look forward, and avoid wasting time to find culprits. Paul is unhappy at Manchester United. He can't manage to express himself. You have to play a game to express yourself, right? If you waste an entire season with an ankle injury, which first of all I don't know for how long was he injured, but okay, let's say he was injured. So he can't manage to express himself like he wants to and like people expect him to. He needs to change team. Yeah, that's a big surprise. He needs a change of scenery. I believe that because that is more important to Paul Pogba than playing on the pitch. He has a contract that will expire in a year and a half in the summer of 2022. But the best solution for all parties is a transfer in the next window. Next summer window, actually. I completely agree with that. I think this is the most wise statement that has come out of this man, this unprofessional man, right, ever that I've known him. Otherwise, the Old Trafford club, which I have a great relationship with, this asshole, I can't believe he has a great relationship with any club, knows well that they would risk losing him on a free transfer, given that at the moment it's not the player's intention to extend the contract. Alright. If anybody can't understand this, then they know little or nothing about football. No, everybody gets this and everybody gets you. Fuck football. Anyway, they're free to direct all the blame to myself if Paul were to leave next summer. Okay, first of all, nobody's going to blame you at this point. I personally am going to thank Mino if Paul Pogba moves on, right? Okay, first of all, let's not forget the timing of the statement, which is the most important thing, right? This interview, this was released, I think 1 or 2 days after Pogba scored his first goal of the season. His first goal. He hasn't scored a goal. It was a beautiful goal, no doubts. It was a very good goal. But after he scored his first goal, which was an amazing goal, this statement has come out. And more importantly, it comes out one day before United is going to play in a do-or-die match in the Champions League against Leipzig. I mean, do they understand? First of all, okay, so the bigger question is, Mino has said this. Now, is Paul Pogba was aware of what Mino is going to do, and this statement is going to come out now? I refuse to believe that Paul Pogba was unaware, even if he comes out with a statement. Even if, I don't think that's going to happen, but even if Paul Pogba says anything out in the media now which indicates that, okay, Mino, I am okay at United and whatever, I am not going to believe that shit. I'm not going to believe that Mino did this without his understanding, because if he did, then Mino is running his life, right? Which really tells you a lot about what kind of a character he is, right? Actually, it would make sense because you can see that he is nothing. He can't do anything. He's not really a big name character. He can't really lead anything. So obviously, he's just a little boy. Secondly, he's not even a professional. At this point, I'm actually surprised that which club wants to work with these two assholes. I mean, Paul Pogba and more importantly his agent, he's been playing at Manchester United for what, 3 years now? 4 years more? He has attacked the club. His agent has attacked the club every opportunity he got. I have seen zero evidence. Of him actually, doing anything for the team. He has not come out and said one positive thing about the team in the last 3 years. I can understand that if he's not happy. He wasn't happy with the two managers. First of all, Mourinho was a world-class manager. Okay. A world-class manager. Still, I can understand that if he did not like working with Mourinho. I can even understand if he's not okay or happy working with Solskjaer, right? But even despite of that, like, a professional player comes out if there are any bad rumors that can impact the performance of the team. Good world-class team players, they come out and they clear that. They, at least in the media, all of that negativity and confusion and misunderstanding, you try to resolve those issues inside the dressing room. Aren't you supposed to do that? And in the media, you maintain a clear air, so that Bruno did that after the Spurs game. There were rumors that uh, Bruno was replaced at halftime because he was ranting about, you know, he wasn't happy with how the team was performing, and maybe some also race. He had a riff with even Solskjaer. But in the immediate next interview, he just clarified that none of this shit happened, and we are still very much a team. Do not try to, at my expense, try to create any kind of rumors. When has Pogba ever done anything of the sort? When? So again, going back to my original point, who wants to work with these two idiots? I'm actually trying to really stop myself from using worse words and cursing out loud at these idiots. But who? Really, like Real Madrid, Zinedine Zidane really wants to work with him. What has he accomplished in 3 years? But they really want to spend money on Paul Pogba. And secondly, I can understand if he goes back to Juventus, right? Because, well, that might actually work out, and I'm going to tell you why. Because there is, right now, I think at United, one problem is there is no big name player who can remind Paul Pogba that he's not an amazing world class player. He's a world class talent at best and a mediocre player given his record at best. And if we all remember, like, none of this shit happened till the time Zlatan was in United. He used to constantly keep on reminding Paul Pogba, I'm sure, in the dressing room, that who the alpha is, and he needs to keep his swag to himself and his little group consisting of jailings and I don't know who all, and shut the fuck up and just try to play on the pitch. And now he's going to go to Juventus and Ronaldo's going to do that to him. Nobody's going to listen to Paul Pogba's shenanigans. If I personally try to reassess the situation calmly, I think it's a very desperate move by this agent, this third-class agent and his player. It reeks of desperation to me because he definitely wants to leave United, right? And nobody's going to have him. He scored 1 goal, so he's just now, right? Now that everybody's talking about what a wonder goal it was and what Pogba is capable of, he just immediately released this statement out that, oh, Paul Pogba is not happy, which is why it's taken him so much time to actually score 1 goal. And that this is his talent, this curler that he put into the net. So he's not happy and he's out on the market, and please just come and buy him. So they are trying to create some pressure so that United are willing to sell him. They sell him in the summer window of 2021. United have been waiting. They paid 80 million for him, if not more, at least 80 million, right? Or 100 million, I think. I forget. So they are basically waiting that, okay, somebody can actually master him. And nobody's going to do that. He hasn't done anything. No club is actually going to pay 80 million or 100 million for him. I think they were waiting for 120 or 150 million when in the last window before COVID happened. So that is not going to happen. So this is just a desperate ploy by them to force United already start doing that. I can already tell that in the next 6 months it's going to be this nonsense where Mino is going to again attack Solskjaer and Manchester United and all of these. I don't know what this nonsense is going to. It's just one additional headache that the manager has to put up with at a time when he's already under so much pressure. But what can we do, right? I think the best thing ideally is if we get decent money, just throw him out of the club in this winter window, which is not going to happen. Get rid of him. He's not required. Bruno is clearly the player you need to build your team around. The good thing is he also wants to be at United. Get Pogba off our wages also. Just throw him out, right? It will give Van de Beek a chance to also actually fit in the team and play. I think he's also one player who's willing to play. I also haven't seen Pogba run actually. I haven't seen him sprint. I can't remember the last time I saw him sprint on the field. When he's tracking back to defend, right? But still, I think, okay, relax, calm down. What I do want is United should not actually entertain any of this nonsense. They should not entertain any of this nonsense coming from, they should not even respond actually. Maintain this stance that, okay, this is the amount that we need. What Dortmund did in the case of Sancho, for example. 100 million is what we want for Paul Pogba, and under this he is not going to go, no matter what Mino Raiola does or say, right? If we do not get this amount, then Paul Pogba is our player. He is going to stay at this club at these wages, and he has to play whenever we ask him to play. In the next few weeks, I'm sure his brother, who has no career of his own, he's going to actually come out and to defend his brother and say, no, Paul has been going through a very difficult personal time. people don't know what Pogba has been, Paul has been facing and shit like that. And this is going to just begin now. Then Mino will come out with another round of comments. So I'm getting tired of this. I hope all of this doesn't happen. I really hope. I hope that United should just focus on keep Pogba out. If there are injuries, just bring him back. I think Solskjaer would know what to do best. I hope so. So let's just hope for the best. And never do business with this agent again. Never. I really, Alex Ferguson. Sir Alex was right. Just stay clear. It doesn't matter. Like, get rid of Pogba. There are a lot of other good players in the Premier League. Jack Grealish is much better than Pogba. Much better. Just bring him in. Please, let's just buy him. Sell him for 80. Buy him for 80. Let's get it over with. Anyhow, those are my comments. Those are my thoughts for now. Let's see how this unfolds. I hope it doesn't unfold. There is no more to this, but let's see. Alright guys, cheers.